Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. It's a 1-0 game. Puck scooped up by Tavares. Oh, dumped right over the boards!
Well, yeah, and he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
Hammers one. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Oh, great little takeaway at center. The Leafs fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Cramps it and rips it, and they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure him in this one.
The Flyers gain possession. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you. I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all.
Scores! The captain comes through! Toronto's goalie is on the bench. The extra attack. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker, and a game well fought, and a win well earned.
Nylander. And now it's grabbed by Konechny. He scores! What a shot going far down! Left to Holmberg. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Though the series is not won or lost with the opening game, but Cheryl, I'd much rather have that win.
Yeah, everyone would, wouldn't they? I mean, it's such a long season. You play it, but then when you get to the playoffs, you know, there's a different set of nerves. There's energy. You know, you're in a series that's do or die, and you got to figure out a way to get on top. To get that first game under your belt just settles everyone in, and you've got the leg up now on your opponent.
Real nice start. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. The playoffs roll on, and we will see you then next time. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. He's got it! Scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the back with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Flyers have made this a 1-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Takes the bank pass feed. Quick shot. Denies him with the pad. Down the right side and into the zone. In close. Scores! Johnny Gaudreau! Shuts him down. Hard blast. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Flyers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. This is a tale of two hockey teams right now, Cheryl. At one end of the ice, this is a team that has elevated their game into the postseason, and another that just doesn't seem ready for prime time right now.
And you got to give a lot of credit to the team that's up by 2, right? I mean, they've got a 2-game series lead here, and it's all because of the way they've played. They've really put their opponent on their heels. Now if they can get a 3-game lead, I mean, you know, this is almost as good as over.
A fun night of playoff hockey, and these playoffs, well, they have been intense, and they have been electrifying so far, and we will see you at the next broadcast. For Cheryl, I'm James. Good night. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. Toronto's continuing to hold a 2-1 lead. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Bringing them off the post.
Moves into the slot! He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. I like this adjustment.
Scores! Johnny Gaudreau!
9 minutes, 51 seconds.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Big time stopper. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. The goaltender doesn't like this one. I mean, he gets beat up high because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
Matthews has won it here at center. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Bowles made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. 3-0 lead. There's still one more game to go, but this feels over right now.
Yeah, it feels over, but it isn't. I mean, there have been comebacks of this nature, James. So you know that the coaching staff will be preaching, listen, let's continue to do what we've been doing all series long. We've had good habits. We've really owned play. Now it's about really finishing, but we gotta do it now.
For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. The playoff action continues here next time, here on EA Sports. Konechny. Moves inside. Scores. There it is. Travis Konechny connects.
Bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack.
Scores. Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that.
Picked up along the wall by Konechny. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in
The biscuit after that. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Wow, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
To Konechny. Here he is, all alone. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Zone. The Flyers have it now. Plays the puck up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Mission accomplished, and they are off to the Stanley Cup Finals. And it is all over. Conference champions, tremendous accomplishment here.
Well, it's outstanding, isn't it? I mean, how difficult is the path to even get to the conference finals, James? You have to be healthy. You got to find a way to weather the storms. I mean, physical engagement as well. It's real success and takes a collective effort to get to this point.
Up next, it's for all the marbles. I gotta say, hands down, this is the best tradition in sports here, Cheryl.
Well, I love it as well. I mean, you're showing respect for your teammates and your opponents after a hard-fought battle. Yes, on one side it's tough, and on the other it's great, but I think it's well done.
Trying to win the Prince of Wales Trophy, no easy feat, but this isn't the hardware they want, Cheryl.
No, it's not. Listen, this is a step, a cog in the wheel, if you will, to get them to the Stanley Cup final. But you know that's going to be the hardest series, the toughest one to claim the prize.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.